Grand Risings, all my kings and queens, guys and goddesses. It's your boy Story, aka Black Tiger Raw, your neighborhood metaphysical shaman, healer, and your new best friend. So I'm coming to you today with a quick little reading just to see what your ancestors have to give you today regarding any messages that you need to hear. All the cards have already been pre-shuffled, so we'll start with what I call my raw deck to see what Raw got to say. Okay. Okay. Get one more. All right, we got one more. All right, so we got fixed stars, Guiana on the raven's wing. Connect to nature, spread your wings, release gentle and harmonic energy. I also don't know if you've been seeing ravens lately out in nature. I definitely have. So you need to get back out in nature, spread your wings in order to tap into the inner divinity that you have within inside of you, and to get to the point to where you achieve full harmony and balance in your life, which is followed by the pink moon. We have growth, rebirth, and renewal, which goes right along with that. Get out of nature, do some moon magic, get under the moon. We just had a full moon, I believe, in Capricorn that passed, but the moon doesn't have to be full for you to get out there and do some work under there. Next, we have flower moon, love, laughter, celebration. And flowers also represent blooming and growth and rebirth as well. So you have a lot of themes of growth and rebirth, meaning that you need to kind of change the way you've been doing things. Whether you've been stuck in a certain mind frame, stuck in a certain mindset or a pattern, or continuously putting yourself through the same cycle, whether it's relationship patterns, the way you interact with your coworkers, the way you are with your friends. There's just something that you need to tap within, and you need to actually change within yourself in order to attract the outcomes that you want into your life. Let's see. So next, we'll dive into some tarot. Yep. Got the Eight of Cups to go right along with that. So you need to walk away from something, whether it's a mind state, a pattern, a cycle. Some of you, it could be a person, but I'm not seeing that so far. It seems to be more so of a mindset. Let's see, there was a card that wanted to come out, but it did not. I want to see if it turned over. Nope, it didn't. So if it wants to come out, it will. Oh, goodness. Okay, this wants to come out. So we got the Star card. So yeah, you need to heal. And once you heal, some of y'all are looking for love. Clearly it's on the table because you got the Two of Cups right here, right behind the Star card. So you have to heal first in order for this to come in. And you got the Ten of Pentacles sitting on top. So this is beautiful, but I'm not going to take it out. If it comes out, then yeah. But it's sitting on top. So that's always a good sign. Okay, you got two cards that came out. Let's see. You got the Nine of Wands. So you have your guard up regarding this love. Y'all still got that guard up. We've been on this for a long time. This person's trying to come in towards you, and they're actually coming way faster than you realize, but you just keep fighting it off. Let me see what we got. With that Knight of Swords there. Let's see. Some of y'all are dealing with the Leo, King of Wands right here. So let this Leo love you. Let him come in, or let her come in. Knight of Wands. Okay. So I get why you have hesitation. You're worried about them being, you don't know if they're a King of Wands or you don't know if they're a Knight of Wands, so that's why you're hesitant. But in order for you to figure it out, you got to be a fool and just jump into this connection and just see where it goes. And the cards say if you do, you'll get your Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. And you got the Strength card right there too. So definitely big Leo energy. So I don't know if this reading is for Leos or if y'all are dealing with the Leo or somebody with strong Leo placements. Now you have the Devil card fall out on top of that person, which means there could be a Capricorn in the midst, kind of interfering with this connection. Or it could simply mean you're obsessing over the outcome of this connection with this Nine of Swords coming out right here. Because you're too in your head about the what ifs, what could happen, what couldn't happen, what is happening, instead of just going with the flow. Let's get one more card. The Hierophant. So this person wants a higher level of commitment with you, but you're obsessing about it. Just let it happen. And heal yourself. You can't expect this person to heal you. You got the Six of Swords. So traditionally with this card, it's somebody getting in a boat and going towards the sun. And if you really look in the corner of it, the sun is right there, shining right there, but you can barely see it because you're so stuck in the choppy waters and the ravens and stuff floating and surrounding you right now. Get out of that lax state of mind and look at what's coming towards you and what wants to come towards you. Okay, we have one fly all the way out over here. Yep, Page of Cups. So they're coming in with the love offer for you. So are you going to let it in or are you going to keep running from it and refusing it? All right, so let's clear that energy. I'm going to pull a few more cards for you and then we'll close this reading out. All right. So we're going to choose the Chosen Ones deck right here. You already had a card in this deck trying to shoot out, so we'll see. But we'll see what your ancestors have to give you. Okay. So we have Earth Angel and Healer, Spell Work, Psychic Powers, Clairvoyant, and Ancient Divine Blood. All right. So some of you guys are Earth Angels and Healers. You need to get back into doing some kind of spell work. And when I say spell work, I'm not talking about trying to manipulate outcomes, trying to manipulate people. The theme of this reading originally was not just love. It was also healing, as in you need to work on healing yourself. Some of the ways you can do that is by tapping into your psychic powers. Get you some Tiger's Balm. Rub it on your third eye. It helps to open your third eye up and stimulate your third eye and stimulate your psychic powers. You'll start having very detailed dreams. You'll be able to start recalling your dreams and your intuition gets sharpened as well just by using that alone. And you need to realize that you come from ancient divine blood. You have ancient divine blood flowing through your veins. So tap into your magical powers, whatever they may be. And if you need help identifying what those magical powers are, what deities or energies are connected to you, I do that as well, so I can definitely help you to figure those things out. Let's see, we got one more. Black Sheep, and then we got Ancient Egyptian Ancestors. So we got some black tigers in the building. So some of you guys have been feeling alone for quite some time. You've been feeling like you have no support system, no friends. So how is love going to actually work out for you? How are you going to actually attract someone who's going to love you for you when your own family doesn't even love you or accept you for you? Your friends that you've had over the years haven't loved you or accept you for you. So you're like, I know nobody's going to really love me because the people who were supposed to love me, who were created to love me, didn't love me. That's not always the case. Some people who have the strongest callings in life and have the strongest purpose in life, unfortunately, they're surrounded by the most tumultuous situations and the most detrimental people. Think about the story of Jesus, for instance. Jesus was one of the most powerful beings in the universe. But he was surrounded by Judases and people who wanted to minimize who he was and didn't want him to see himself for who he was and what he was. He was a black sheep, even though so many people constantly wanted his energy and wanted to take things from him. He was a black sheep. So if Jesus was a black sheep, what makes you think if you're powerful and you have a strong purpose in this world, that you're not going to be a black sheep? Doesn't mean it has to be like that forever, but you have to work on changing the pattern, clear away people, places, things, and cycles that don't serve you, and allow yourself to be open to love. And then we got ancient Egyptian ancestors. Some of y'all might got some Ra, might got some Horus, might got some Anubis, might got some Isis. You never know. So you got some powerful ancient ancestors in your bloodline. So just tap into it. All you got to do is close your eyes for a few minutes and just ask yourself a question. Who is trying to connect with me right now? And what message do you have for me? And close your eyes. Literally close your eyes, tune out everything. Have no music playing, no nothing playing. You can put on meditative music if you want, but you don't even need that. Just literally close your eyes, get you a journal, and don't think about the answer. Hear the answer in your mind and write down what you hear, even if it doesn't make sense. And you may not even get a name. You may not even get nothing but random words like blue, four, red, yellow, flowers, dogs, cats. Like you might just get random downloads of random numbers or words or sequences. And then after a while, you'll be able to realize, all these things seem to be actually connected to this particular deity, or this particular energy. Or after I had this moment on TV, this cartoon version of this deity's been popping up. I saw a license plate that had this deity's name. My DoorDasher's name had this particular deity's name. Like you'll start seeing all kinds of different connections that'll tell you, okay, either I have a strong connection to this, or this has a strong connection to me. So you just got to open your mind up and actually go for it and try. All right. So actually, this wanted to come out earlier on top. So what do we have? Yeah. That's why. I don't know if y'all saw at the beginning. It kept wanting to do this on its own when I was shuffling. Inner child. Did we not just talk about healing? Literally, that is what this whole theme of this reading is. In order for you to get the love that you seek, you have to love yourself. And you have to heal your inner child. The card says, allow me, and we got the thunder and the lightning going right now to confirm this. So, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So you have to love your inner child. I have been loving on my inner child. It's still a process. It's still work. But I literally have the one and only baby picture that I have of myself on top of a zebra because I always loved animals growing up, and zebra was one of my favorite ones because to me they represent yin and yang balance, and they're like sexy horses to me. So I just love zebras. And I literally have the only baby picture that I have on top of this huge zebra canvas that I have in my room. And the reason why I have my baby picture on top of it, because it puts him almost to the sky. It puts him almost to the ceiling. I'm exalting my inner child, giving him the attention that he didn't get from his parents, giving him the love and the adoration that he didn't get from his household growing up, letting him know that he is special, letting them know that he deserves to be celebrated. You need to do that for yourself. Work on healing your inner child, and everything that you desire will come to you. All right, so we're going to pull one affirmation card. If you get more than one that pops out, then that's fine, but we'll see. Okay, what did we get? Well, you got three because you got one that turned over right here too. So, and actually, I'm going to keep this one on top too. So you got universe of abundance. I am connected to the unlimited goodness of the universe. Everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. So this is very, very positive. You literally have everything that you want right at your fingertips, but you have to believe it and you have to claim it. So tell yourself that affirmation on a regular basis. If you have to rewind the video and write that down, you go right on ahead, but you need to tell yourself that affirmation. Put it in the comments as well. Next, you have birds set free. So you could also have a strong connection to birds, just like I do, which is another clear sign of being connected to certain things. Or you could be an air sign or connected to air signs. But we have birds set free. I am fearless and free. My past does not hold on to me. As I rest, my chains fall off. As I sit, I soar. I am a bird set free. And the bird is literally holding the sun, but has the moon inside, the crescent moon inside of its heart. So it's balanced in all areas of itself. You can be that same way once you open your wings and soar. And then lastly, one of my favorite words, blossom. One of my favorite affirmations for this is I am blooming every way like a flower, through the sunshine, through the pain, through the showers. I know I am whole. Which is one of my songs off my album, by the way. It's called Blooming 1111 Ode to Iris. It is on all platforms. But anyways, so we have blossom. My past does not limit me. I am the flower that grows from my roots, stretching towards sunlight. In the light, I blossom. So you are that golden flower, blossoming through. See these little dark flowers right here? Those black ones right there? You ain't no black sheep. You're a gold sheep, if anything. You just may feel that way because of conditioning and how you weren't valued. You know, you went through your ugly duckling phase. You went through your Cinderella story. But at the end of the day, Cinderella got the kingdom, got the palace, and got the prince. That's your story too. You just have to believe it. If you keep telling yourself, I'm the black sheep, I'm the black sheep, I'm the black sheep, guess what? You're going to just stay in that position. And last but not least, the card on top is Sacred Journey. I am a brave explorer on a sacred journey. I do not let the expectations of others decide my future. I boldly explore my world to discover destiny. I look to the constellations of my heart to steer me. So did we not just talk about the heart? I also drew attention to the heart inside of that bird card. And the moon represents emotions and healing emotionally. So heal yourself emotionally, work on your inner child, go on this sacred spiritual journey, and you're going to manifest all that you desire. Abundance isn't just in love, that we had love primarily come out here. You're going to have abundance in friends, abundance in family, abundance in finance, abundance in all aspects of your life once you start working on changing your mindset and changing your perspective on how you see things. So again, my name is Story, aka Black Tiger Ra. I really enjoyed doing this for you today. I really hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And if you're interested in a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me at blacktigermantra@gmail.com. You have a great day.